Greetings, my movie ghouls. Welcome back to our 7th annual Halloween countdown, 31 Days of Horror. After a week of being in Milan, I'm back to resume my Halloween countdown. Coming home and seeing the kids, we sat down to a family film night that consisted of The Haunted Mansion. Having never been on the ride and only just seen the 2003 movie, I do not really know anything about this film or franchise or ride. Only that this is another attempt to bring the film to life from a popular ride in the Disney parks. Directed by Justin Simian, written by Katie Dippold, and stars LaKeith Stanfield, Tiffany Haddish, Owen Wilson, Danny DeVito and Rosario Dawson, as well as a small cameo from Jared Leto and Jamie Lee Curtis. The story follows Ben Matthias as he comes to terms with the death of his wife and ghost tour guide Alyssa. He's an ex-astrophysicist. He works on a camera that could see dark matter and ghosts. Falling into depression, he is asked to come to a mansion by Father Kent, played by Owen Wilson, to take a photo to prove that ghosts in the mansion exist. He soon realises that ghosts are, in fact, real and that he cannot leave the mansion. Well, not for very long. The story is a simple one that feels like it's an easy film to watch. You don't need to pause the film if you need to go to the loo, because it's not hard to get lost around this plot. Despite how that sounds, for a kids' film, it works well due to its easy plot. What does work well is the emotional centre from Stanfield coming to terms with the loss of his wife. What doesn't work well here, though, is the humour. The forced one-liners and funny dialogue is executed as best as the actors can, but it often falls flat and comes across as lazy. There is the usual amount of Disney-approved humour for the adult audience, but again, it doesn't work and sadly feels like it's only there to draw in an adult audience. What else works, though, is the ghostly happenings in the mansion. The way the mansion transforms and changes its layout, making it a maze for the characters to roam around in. The secret rooms that reveal a little more of the history of the mansion. The horror tropes on display, like the haunted paintings that seem to follow you with their eyes. And the never-ending hallways that no one can escape from. All these moments and scenes work to the film's favour. If only the humour worked as well. Despite feeling its flaws hindered the film for me, I like to see how my kids enjoyed it, and my 6-year-old and my 10-year-old, they loved it, they enjoyed the film and wanted to watch it again pretty much straight after. I think one of them did. So despite not being fully entertained and enthralled by The Haunted Mansion, it's clear that the film works on a level for kids. And it does, and that's probably why the target audience is kids. And I suppose that's who it works for. Overall, The Haunted Mansion is actually an entertaining film for a Halloween-themed family film night, but don't expect much more than that, because there isn't much to it. But it gives some good haunted chase sequences and ghostly effects. It's just the forced humour that punctuates the film throughout, and it doesn't land. It constantly takes your attention away from what is going on in the film. Having said that, I'm going to give The Haunted Mansion 3 out of 5 pumpkins because it works for the audience it was made for, which wasn't me. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe and ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And I will be back tomorrow for another Halloween themed review. Thank you for watching. Sleep tight, everybody. No, that's just creepy.
Eyes.
They were a bit sunken.
Deep sunken eyes.
Like a raccoon.
Beady eyes.
They set back. And he was smiling like, yeah, like that.
This kind of thing.
Exactly.
Is this the man who mugged you?
Wow. You just did that just now?
You're all in for a treat.